Black people, the Democrat Party thinks we're slow. There is no way that they hired Meg Thee Stallion to perform at a rally and everyone ate it up and she began to shake her ass. She had her stomach out. There's nothing. When you're working in politics or you're trying to be a leader, why would you hire someone that dresses provocatively and dances provocatively on stage and her message and her music is not the most uplifting? If they hiring entertainers, remember 4 years ago when they hired Cardi B to talk to Joe Biden, and it was just like, why out of all people you got Cardi B? You could have had Dr. Umar, you could have had anyone, but why would you have them? They think we're slow. You learn a lot from what, I will repeat this 3 times, you learn a lot from what people say, well, you learn more from what they don't. You learn a lot from what people say, but you learn more from what they don't. You learn a lot from what people say, but more from what they don't. And what they're not saying, although they're showing it, is that they think we're stupid. You're hiring entertainers to back that ass up at a Democrat rally and everyone ate it up. There was no questions about policy. There was nothing about change or what they could do for Black people. They had her on stage twerking. They think we are slow as a collective. Then this was Kamala Harris's TikTok, and this was just her just yelling a bunch of shit, and then Kamala Harris is just standing there looking like she don't know what to do. And it's just, why are we still eating this up? Every election they always come, the Democrats anyway, they always come and mock us in a roundabout way, and we laugh about it like, oh, she's relatable. Are you serious? One time I went to a Hillary Clinton rally. This had to been about 10 years ago, 10, 12 years. I can't remember the date. But to make a long story short, Hillary Clinton looked at the audience because this was in Blackwood, New Jersey. The majority of the people were Black, and then the other group were like Hispanic and a little bit of white. And she said, I got hot sauce in my bag, y'all. That was around the time that song came out by Beyonce, having hot sauce in the bag. She never talked about what she was going to do. She just danced around. They had a barbecue and all this other shit that showed that they're quote unquote in support of Black people, but never said what they were going to do, and everyone ate it up. And when these people get in office, they sit there and they don't do anything for us, and we're sitting there with our mouth ajar like, I can't believe they did everything for everyone else other than us. You didn't require them to. You didn't ask them what they were going to do or anything. Like, if somebody's pandering to me, you need to still ask them what you're going to do for me, and they don't do that. And then Kamala Harris went on stage with this terrible black scent.
And you all helped us win in 2020, and we're going to do it again in 2024. Yes, we will. Yes, we will.
I just played the video. Come on, y'all. Are you serious? Allegedly, someone said that in Atlanta that there wasn't enough people at the rally, so they conjured up a bunch of homeless people from downtown Atlanta. And I just moved from downtown Atlanta. There's plenty of homeless people. And they brought them to the rally to make it look more full. You know something? I wouldn't put it past them that did happen. I don't know about this lady, because she came she came out of nowhere, guys. She came out of nowhere. I don't know. Where did Kamala Harris come from? I'm talking about before Joe Biden had her as his VP. Where did she come from? Seriously, there was nothing about her. It was like she was a scrub from the internet, but that's besides the point. Donald Trump even called her out about not being Black until it's convenient for her.
I've known her a long time indirectly, not directly very much. And she was always of Indian heritage, and she was only promoting Indian heritage. I didn't know she was Black until a number of years ago when she happened to turn Black, and now she wants to be known as Black. So I don't know, is she Indian or is she Black?
She has always identified as a Black woman. She went to a historically Black college.
I respect either one, but she obviously doesn't, because she was Indian all the way, and then all of a sudden she made a turn and she became a Black person.
Just to be clear, sir, do you believe that she is...
I think somebody should look into that too when you continue in a very hostile, nasty tone.
agree with him. I'm not saying I'm voting for her, and I'm not saying I'm voting for him. What I am saying is I think that we need to look at things analytically, and we don't look at things analytically. He said that she turned black when it was convenient for her because she did say that she was Indian. And on top of it, like I said before, you learn a lot from what people say, but more from what they don't. Kamala Harris praises the ground her mother walked on, and I'm not talking bad about her mom because my mom's dead too. I understand the pain that she's going through. But what I'm saying is she always praises her mom, talks about her Indian heritage with the utmost respect and smiles, but she does not, and I repeat, she does not talk about her black side. She barely talks about her dad. She has an estranged relationship with her dad. Has anyone ever brought that up? Has anyone ever asked the question why? No one does. They just were so excited that she has a quote unquote black father. And then someone else tried to tell me that because he's Jamaican, he's black. I'm Jamaican. My father's from Jamaica. Not all, and I just left Jamaica 5 days ago. Not all Jamaican people are black. There's Indians that live in Jamaica. There's white people. There's Chinese people. It's kind of like saying that because you're from the United States, Americans are white. That's ridiculous. That's not a race. So her dad very much could be not black, but actually Indian. And when I looked at younger pictures of her dad, I questioned what race he really is. But no one does this investigative work. And if you do say something about it, you get scrutinized and everyone tells you to shut the F up and you're dumb. Something about all of this is just dumb. I feel like there's a lot of things that's being hidden. And I remember one time her dad did say something to what? Where is her dad? Why are you not showing your dad? Your dad's alive, right? Just the whole thing is just completely ass backwards. They think we're slow. They think we're dumb. They think all they gotta do is show a bunch of shiny lights and a whole bunch of people that we recognize from TikTok, Instagram, and on TV that twerk their butt around. And we'll be like, yeah, we're gonna vote for them. You know why they do it? Because we do. We do vote for those people that they put on stage to entertain us and smile and be happy. We don't ask for anything. But you guys let me know in the comment section below what you think. I'm not pooping on us as people. I want us to get our shit together. If you really believe your vote matters, and if you really believe about all the stuff that's going on, then you really need to start asking questions. You really do. You're not requiring anything. You don't always have to, black people, you don't always have to vote Democrat. You don't have to vote Republican. There is an independent party. I don't know why everyone acts like there's only two parties. Collectively, if a group of people start voting for independent, maybe that'll work. Maybe that'll be a situation. But going about this way clearly ain't working for us. And I'm going to play this video at the end with what Donald Trump said about her being black when it's convenient, because he was not lying. But like I said, I ain't voting for, I'm not Republican or I'm not Democrat. But I just want to point out the hypocrisy and the idiocracy. It just don't make any sense. Betty Confetti signing off. I love you all.